you're just joining us, then you're in luck, because I have not told them where we are just yet. We are at Case Stitches. Yes, that Case Stitches you know. But even though you don't know, we'll get into talking about Case Stitches. And yes, we're going to be taking information from professional on the show. But let's look at what our trend for today is. We are going to be seeing statement sleeves. Yay! That's one thing that I'm here for. I love the drama that comes with this trend, and so let's see what the fuss about.
Statement sleeves. Just as the name suggests, statement sleeves are the attention-grabbing sleeves stealing all the spotlight this season. So to make sure you're not left in the dark, we have rounded up a few statement sleeves that you should invest in right now. Bell sleeve. One of the key trends to come out of recent fashion weeks is bell sleeves. Fitted on the shoulder and flaring out wide towards the wrist, the bell sleeve is the same as it always was, yet totally different. Unlike its hippie and bohemian predecessors, the new bell sleeve is modern and utterly chic, and adds a unique dose of fashion to even the simplest of outfits. Bishop sleeves. This style, which balloons out towards the lower arm before gathering into a cuff at the wrist, looks best in sheer fabrics such as chiffon and lace designs. While bell sleeves look sleek and chic, bishop sleeves appear soft and feminine, complementing the outfits to which they belong while remaining a standout feature in their own right. Flounce sleeve. The flounce sleeve is created by attaching a separate piece of circular cut fabric to the sleeve, which creates a ruffle effect that gives the style its flair. Flounce sleeves can be seen in all sizes. Other statement sleeves include ruffle sleeves, extra long sleeves, off-the-shoulder sleeves, cold shoulder sleeves, layered sleeves, fur sleeves, and balloon sleeves.
And so, whether it's the bell sleeves or the ruffle sleeves, I love it. It just really suits you, and it's just very feminine. I don't know, would you wear outfits that have statement sleeves? Anyway, like I said, we are at Case Stitches, and for our professional take, I have with me Idowu Akanbi of Case Stitches. He is a creative designer. He is one of the brains behind all the fabulous pieces from Case Stitches, and with him we're going to be discussing sourcing for fabrics. Yes, apparel products. What does it entail? Welcome, Akanbi Idowu.
Thank you, Tiny. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You can see he smiles very well and he looks even better. Why is he looking at me? Don't look at me. I'm saying the truth. I spit the truth only. Yes. So let's just go quickly and talk about how to source for fabrics before, you know, we go into Case Stitches proper. So how do you deal with clothing manufacturers?
Okay, so here's the thing. For a few years now, about like partners span across America, Turkey, Dubai, and China as well, that I import from. Basically, we've been able to build a cordial relationship over the years due to our integrity and good work relationship.
Okay.
So far, it's been good. I mean, I'll say it's been good.
Nice. So talk me through the process from when you have a design in mind or a fabric in mind, and then you place an order to the time it arrives for you to work with.
Okay, so here's the thing. When we're looking to bring in fabrics, we always put into mind the weather condition at that particular time.
Okay.
Because we try to work with different weather conditions. I mean, we don't want a situation where we bring in fabrics and then they can't work well with the weather. You're sweating or you're feeling uncomfortable. So these are the things. These are the key things we look into whenever we're trying to get fabrics, and then, because it's bespoke, we try to work with customer specifications and the like. Yeah.
Nice. So you talked about bringing in materials or fabrics from America.
Yeah.
So tell me about other places you import from, and what's the in about importation of fabrics?
Okay, so here's the thing. Aside America, which is in LA, that's Los Angeles, we import from Turkey. We do Dubai as well. I have friends in Dubai that I work with selling fabrics.
Don't worry, I'll see you after service.
That's fine, I got you. About importation, so here's the thing. For us, we try to be as exclusive as possible with our fabrics. We don't want a situation where you wear an outfit to an occasion and then you're seeing people wearing your kind
You're
of
seeing your
fabric.
twins.
You just feel some type of way. So we try to boost confidence through this means, through the little way we can actually bring in and create a difference in the fashion space.
Wow,
So,
amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for that advice and, tip and what should I call it? He's just really telling you what this business is about. And if I were you, I would have a pen and a paper besides myself. Have a paper and pen. Once brands and fashion is on, always have a paper and pen because professionals are talking and you can't buy that information anywhere. So next, we are going to be seeing our celebrity style inspiration for today, and thank God someone who styles people for a living is here to actually be the judge. For today we have Noble Igwe. Ooh! Oh my God, I don't know why I'm excited. Is it weird that I'm excited introducing Noble Igwe? So this Nigerian blogger is known and notorious in a good way for his style. He is the CEO of 360 Media, and I really love the man and respect every work he does. Do you know Noble Igwe? Have you worked with him?
Yes, he's been a model on one of our shoots in America back in Houston.
Amazing.
Yeah, and he's a pretty chill guy. He's down to earth. He's a top-notch guy. He's a top guy, I must confess.
So you've worked with Noble?
Yes, we have.
Wow, amazing. So have you worked with other celebrities aside Noble?
Well, yes. In the Nigerian space, we've worked with Demola Adedoyin,
Nice.
the actor in King of Boys.
Of course.
But most of our models come from America. We've worked with Joseph Latimore. We've worked with Sam Adegoke, the Dynasty star.
Oh my goodness.
Amongst other models.
Amazing, amazing. Now we are entering into the scoop for today. That's the brand's highlights. We'll be talking on it after the break. Don't go anywhere.
You go enter market, just make you go buy fresh palm fruits. When you reach house, you go wash, you go pound, your body go dey pain you, even your fingernails go dey pain you. But make una no worry, make una relax. I get good news for una. Una don hear of Banga fresh palm fruit extract. All you need to do na make you go for the up, open am. Take the amount wey you want, put am for your pot. Which soup you wan make? Shey na egusi, shey na ogbono, shey na vegetable, shey na banga. My sister no waste time again. My brother no waste time again. Just go buy Banga fresh palm fruit extract. They go know say you sabi cook and you be better cook.
Banga, make your food yummy yum.
Distributors needed nationwide. Phone number 081 63 974447, 080 35 64 4436, 070 66 63 8213. Banga Fresh Palm Fruit Extract.
Welcome back. It's still brands and fashion on iBrandTV, and we are moving on to the next segment. I still have Ido Akambi, creative designer at K Stitches, with me. And so this is where we move on to brand highlight. And for today, K Stitches is actually our brand's highlight. So is there a backstory to the inception of K Stitches?
Oh well, I'll say that like every other, average individual in Nigeria, it was back then in 2009.
Oh.
It was just a time when it was about that time when bespoke started coming to the fore.
Okay.
So we usually made stuff to wear, and then people ask each time we go out, "What are you wearing? What are you wearing?" I'm like, "Oh, wearing us, like wearing it." And then at some point we just felt like, okay, like we could literally just take this to the next level and monetize it. And since then that was what gave birth to the brand K Stitches.
So what's the K in K Stitches?
It's Kenny.
Okay.
Well, my partner.
Your partner?
Yes.
Be more explicit.
He's my brother.
Ha! Nigerians.
Yeah,
Nigerians will never fail you.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah.
I like that. So K Stitches.
Right.
So where is Kenny?
He's based in Houston. He manages the physical store we have in Houston. We just got a bigger store. We just launched up, I think about 2-3 weeks ago.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
So when did you design and define the concept of K Stitches as a clothing brand?
Okay, so when we started out, we just used to make shirts, like t-shirts, like the office shirts, and I mean the trads, the suits, and the like. But we didn't have a brand per se. I mean, like every startup, like we didn't have the corporate face until it got to a point where we felt like we need to take it to the next level, get serious, and then let's just take this thing, like let's give it our best shot and see where it leads. And so far, I mean, I must say it's not been easy, but it's been fruitful.
Okay, so let's talk about what you envisioned for the brand.
Okay. Basically, when we started out, we just wanted to have a brand that would survive in the. They'll survive in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. But in 2014, 2015, we sat down and we spoke to ourselves that we could actually take this out of the country, out of the continent. Mm. In 2015 July, we then decided that we're going to branch out, like create another outlet in the States. Houston was our first option because of the influx of Black people. If you look at the marketability, it's a lot better than a lot of other places. So, I mean, Houston was our first point of contact.
Nice. And from there, you branched out?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amazing. So,
right now, we've got like physical store in Lagos, we've got in Houston, Texas, we've got a pickup point in the UK and Dubai as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
See. Brands and fashion does not come and speak to people that are not fashion. It's not your regular tailor. I know some people are humble and just call themselves tailors. They don't really dig the fashion designer and stuff. Do you dig the fashion designer tag?
I mean, yes. I mean, I'm not going to forget where I come from. I feel like that's the basic. If you want to give yourself any other title, you should. I mean, wherever you get to, wherever you're headed, you should always remember your background. The fact that you don't like your surname doesn't mean you should drop it.
At all.
Do you get me? So I mean, it's just who you are. It's just what you stand for. It's what you represent. It's what pays the bills. You have to respect it. Thank you so much.
What do you do differently from your competitors? What sets you apart?
Okay, so at Key Stitches, we are very, very concerned with simplicity and exquisite detailing.
Okay.
In as much as everyone makes kaftans, our kaftans definitely stand out. We hardly do sponsored advertisements, we hardly do commercial adverts. We're always busy, that I can assure you. From the very first client to we've styled bank CEOs, we've styled celebrities in America, in Nigeria, amongst others. We're not the brand to make noise, but we let our work speak for itself.
You let your work be spoke. Finish.
I mean, you wouldn't be too far from the truth if you said that. So yeah, I mean, our kaftans, our fabrics are top notch. Like we don't. For us, money is secondary, right? Value comes first. At Key Stitches, we focus a lot of our work, of our efforts, on integrity, on customer relationship. Our customer service top notch. I mean, I really must say, I'm not even trying to brag or anything.
It's okay. Bragging is allowed. Bragging, because look at this jacket. No, I don't need to say too much. Just take a look at the detailing. I was looking at the materials and I was like, okay, I'm in the right place. And people can get information from the right source. You see, I'm doing a very good job. You need to pay me extra, you guys. And so what other aspect of fashion is Key Stitches into?
So in 2018, 2019, we delved into a bit of accessories.
Okay.
So right now we've got lapel pins in gold, in silver, in matte black. We've got cufflinks as well in gold, in silver, and matte black for our clients.
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow, I can see there's a gold one on his jacket. Amazing. It looks wow.
Thank you so much.
So if I sew something with you,
right,
do I get Key Stitches cufflink?
Okay, so here's the
Or
thing. It's a
pin.
different body on its own. But it's just because we want you to have an identity with Key Stitches. Like when you wear a kaftan and you have a Key Stitches FLP, you don't
need to say too much.
Exactly. Like you don't have to say a word when you get to a place.
You have to do giveaway. Because because this cufflink this pin rather just takes it to another level. And I'm here for it. I really love it. So what kind of clientele does Key Stitches cater to?
So I can't overemphasize this. Key Stitches as a brand is a brand for all. That's the truth. However your budget may be, we have something for you.
I find that very hard to believe because you've made emphasis on how much time you take and painstakingly get exclusive materials, and you really take your time to make sure that the finish is impeccable and all, and then you still expect me to believe that it's cheap.
I also remember telling you that for us it's not just about the money, but about value addition. It's about solving a problem, bridging the gap. First things first, for you to even consider wanting to work with us, it's because you've seen our work and you really want to wear it. For us, that's what gives us the joy.
But you have to still see, I'll talk to him. I will be speaking to this man after service because I don't understand why he will not do ad. You don't want people like me to eat.
We'll discuss that after the show.
Amazing. And now we are moving on to the next segment of the show where I introduce to you my fashion talent for today. Today, we are looking at the ever beautiful Mayowa Nicholas. Yes, she is a fashion model who is a Nigerian, of course, and she came into limelight in 2014 at the Elite Model Competition where she emerged winner and has moved on to be the first Nigerian to work for big fashion brands like Saint Laurent and Dolce & Gabbana. How amazing is that? And that is why today she is our fashion talent. Wahala for who know they wear K-Stitches. K-Stitches is global. Continue, I'm listening.
Amongst others, like we've worked with a number of white models as well. We've styled NBA basketball players.
Amazing.
We've styled some Olympians as well. In this short time that we've been around for, we've worked with Demola Adedoyin, we've worked with Noble Igwe, we've worked with a number of celebrities in the Nigerian space, bank CEOs, bank executives. We've worked with people across different industries.
So you don't just say, okay, maybe contact a modeling agency and just say, please send me models, I need them for a photo shoot for my brand.
Not exactly, not at the moment, but there are a lot of things in the works this year. Like,
okay.
We're coming out fully, we're coming out strong, we're coming out with the bang this 2021.
I trust you. People that look at this, I keep asking you to look at the jacket. If someone can sit down and painstaking, there is no thread. There is no thread hanging out on this jacket. So believe him when he says that things are in the works. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I've had a very good time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I know that you guys have had an amazing time on the show as well. But now, just tell us your social media handle, just in case someone wants to reach K-Stitches.
Right.
How do they reach?
So it's www.kstitches.com. That's the website. Instagram, it's at kstitches, KSTITCHES. From those channels, you can reach us. You can send us the DM. You can send messages. We'll be open to reply every message. Each and every message we receive, we're going to reply. We love you guys, and can I leave a final word?
Of course you can.
I'd say that whatever it is you're doing, never give up. There shall be better days. There are definitely going to be better days. Thank you so much for your time.
Coming from a man who has been through it. You said K-Stitches just started in 2009, right?
Yes.
And then this is 2021, and you've seen how the business has grown. So if he's telling you to keep at it, you better do so, because success is waiting for you at the end of the tunnel.
It's going to be worth it.
He said it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, and that's on period. And so this is where we draw the curtain for this episode. Make sure to interact with us on all our social media platforms at iBrandTV on all our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. I remain Success Cabinet, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.